Welcome students. Today I am going to discuss linear equations part 1. Before understanding this, let us take an example. Suppose Ravi is having 10 pens. On his birthday, his friends gave him few pens and his number of pens becomes 15. So here we don't know about how many pens did Ravi get. So whenever we do not know anything, we assume it as x, right, or any literal number. So when x is at, Ravi has 10 pens and x number of pens are added and then the number of pens becomes 15. Here this is the sign of equality. If the sign of equality is not there, then it would be just a algebraic expression. 10 plus x is algebraic expression. Now when this sign of equality is there, so it will become an equation. Why? Because of this sign of equality, right? Thus we can say that the mathematical statement which have the sign of equality, this is called an equation. The definition for this is a statement of equality which contains literal numbers, variables, is called an equation. For example, 3 plus x is equals to 9. This is an equation. 5 upon 7y is equals to 7. This is also an equation. X square plus 2 is equals to 5. This is also an equation. So here students, we have three types of equations. In all these, if you observe that these are the literal numbers and here the power is not given, then we have to take the power as 1. Here also for this literal number the power is not given, so we will take it as 1. For this literal number the power is 2, right? So for such literal numbers or the equations where the degree of the power, you can say, of the literal number is 1, then it is called the linear equation. And where it is not 1, that for example in this equation it is 2, so it is not a linear equation, right? So thus we can say that an equation in which the power of literal number is 1 is called a linear equation, right? Linear equation has two parts. First one is left hand side and the right hand side. As in this equation 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. So we will consider this sign of equality and the terms to the left of this sign of equality, they are called left hand side terms or left hand side. The terms which are to the right of this sign of equality, they are called that is called right hand side terms or right hand side of that equation. So in this particular equation 2x plus 5 is a left hand side, it is its left hand side, and 0 is its right hand side, right? You can write it like left hand side is equals to 2x plus 5 and right hand side this is equals to 0. Now let us learn how to convert a statement into an equation. Let us understand this by taking this example. Here 9 added to a number x is equal to 15, right? Now 9 is added to a number x. This is a literal number here. So x plus 9 is equal to, now it is equal to, so we have to put the sign of equality here. X plus 9 is equals to 15. So this is our statement. Let us understand this more by doing the worksheet 1 questions, okay? Coming on to worksheet 1, the question number 1 is, what are the two sides of an equation called? So now you know that the two sides of the equation are left hand side and right hand side. They are called as left hand side and right hand side. Now in a linear equation, question number 2 is, what is the power of the variable? So in a linear equation, the power of the variable is 1. Question number 3 is, encircle the linear equations in the following. Now here we have to find out who are linear equations. What is a linear equation? An equation in which the power of the variable is 1 is called a linear equation. So we will find those equations here. So p plus 3, this is a book exercise. You can do it in books also. Question number 3rd and 4th. P plus 3 is equals to 5. So this, because the power of this variable p is 1, so this is a linear equation. So encircle it. In the b part also the power is 1, so this is again a linear equation. In c part the power of the literal number is 2, so it is not a linear equation. D part is a linear equation. Why? Because the power of the literal number is 1. Here x cube is there, so it is not a linear equation. Here 2x minus 5 is equals to x minus 3. So this is again a linear equation. Okay. Coming on to question number 4. There is a table in your book given, but I have just written it to explain you all. The first one is, the question is, separate the left hand side and right hand side of the following equations. Now the equation first part is y minus 3 is equals to 9. So the terms on the left of the sign of equality are y minus 3. So this is the left hand side of this equation. So left hand side of equation is y minus 3. And the terms to the right of these equations are right hand side. So it is 9. So right hand side it is 9. From B to D part, do by yourself. Try it by yourself. It is question number 3rd and 4th are book exercise questions. Do them in books only. 5th is you have to do it in your notebooks. First is 3 added to a number x is 5. Now here is 5 means equal to 5, right? Now 3 added to a number. So we have to add 3. X plus 3 is equals to 5. A number y increased by 6 is 9. Is 9 means is equals to 9. A number increased by 6 means we have to add y plus 6 is equals to 9. 2 subtracted from a number x is equal to 10. Now here 2 is subtracted from x, right? So x minus 2 is equal to 10. Twice a number p is equals to 12. Now twice a number p is equals to 12. 15 less than a number a is 7. So 15 less than a number a. Now a minus 15 is equals to 7. The parts F and J you have to do by yourself. So try them. This is your homework. I hope the concept is clear to all of you. Thank you.